Hey everyone, welcome back to Miata Everything. Today we are going to be placing Underglow on my car. Now, I know, it's ricey, but I still love it. I have always loved that kind of thing, even though it's really cheesy. It's just the inner, child in me that's just all like light up cars. It's like early 2000s stuff. I love it. And the best part is I can just turn it off. So you're never gonna see it unless it's on. So if you don't want it to use it all that often, you don't have to. So today I'll just be guiding you guys through the process of doing all this, figuring out how I want it to work and how it's gonna be all the wires routed into the car. And the underglow that I'm using today, I will link down in the description box below. And before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Now let's jump into it. Trying to figure out where the best place would be to route the wires into my cabin. I'm thinking the trunk space, because as you can see here, there's all that space and that actually goes all the way to the cabin itself. So I think that'll do really good. Let's just see how this goes. I think that'll work. I'm just gonna need to take the panels off in the back to access it. So what you wanna do first is pull your seats up and put them back in order to access the carpet in the back, and you'll take the carpet up and there'll just be a metal panel there. I'll show you that when I get into it. If anyone knows where I can find these pins, I would love for you to comment down below where to find these. I cannot find any more of these that are stock. All right, I believe that should do. I don't think you have to do the back pins. I could be wrong though, but I think all you need to do is just fold this back. And then, yeah. Now what you want to know, you got two screws here that I just took out, and you'll have another screw right in there, but mine is missing right now. So yeah, that's all you really need to know. And I believe you need to take off your shift knob and then two pins on each side, right there and over there. Nice. So you take these tabs off, and so you take these tabs off, they look like this. Pretty easy. There's just a little groove that you pop out. I did it with my fingernail. Honestly, isn't that hard. Well, I think this one broke because it was brittle. I think they're supposed to stay on there, but there are screws right there that you need to take out. So that's all I need to do. So I'm just gonna run my lines underneath here. After you get this all popped up, there will be wires that are connecting that to the doors. But I don't need it very big, because I'm just gonna be running it along right here into here. And I'm gonna have the wire come out of this spot right there into there. But so it's just clean and nice and put away. There are a couple of 10mm bolts I'm going to take out. They're just to hold this metal panel in. I'm going to pry this enough to get the cigarette lighter connector through, and then I'm just going to bolt it back. All right, got it through. So I have the unwaterproof box. So I'm just gonna keep that there. I'm gonna run it underneath these till I get to here. There we go. Look at that. Look how clean that'll be. That's perfect. So this is what I'm going for. Just underneath the lines here. I want to zip tie it to something, but there's nothing really to zip tie it to. I'll just put it right there, keep it secure. Make sure when you do the interior, give as little slack as possible. At least if you're doing it the way I'm doing it, as little slack as possible. You don't want any cord to be bunched up. You want as much as you can to get to the front. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking all these cords, and you will also have in your Miata, you have a hole right here and also another one over there, and they're covered up with some seals. I just punched it out. You can easily put it back in. You might be able to put it back in with all these cords. I don't know. I'm gonna try that once we get to that road, but let's thread all the lights through and continue from there. One of the things that you'll probably need to do is the lights, they do stick, but it's not permanent. So if you want it to be a lot more secure, find mounting points for zip ties and zip tie that thing on so they don't fall off. But the lights, I mean, you'll want to zip tie the cords throughout the whole car, but the lights themselves, try to zip tie them on. If you can't, like me, well then, I guess you just drive until they fall off. No, but seriously, try to find some zip tie points for the lights themselves. Dude, that barely makes it. We got some zip ties from the package, and I got some extra ones because we probably need them. So let's zip tie them to, you know, whatever we can find. Have a light, you can see plenty of room to go up there, but I'm going to be putting it on this lip right here, but we're gonna have to clean that pretty well, and I want to center it as best as I can. So right here, you can't even really see it. Perfect. Dude, it's not even sticking. Are you kidding me? Oh, of course the middle works. That's interesting. It kind of just went on without a fuss. I'm not at all sketched out by this, but you know what? It's fine. I have this line right here, and it's just running all the way down to the back right there, and you'll be able to find mounting points for it. It's not too hard. Just try not to get in the way of any like moving parts or anything like that. That probably is going to be the one that's going to take the longest, but now we can do the sides and also the back. So let's do that. Some like force to get on there. I have some on 3M tape of my own, so I'm just gonna take a strand of this, stick it on the lights themselves. That'll do.
Well, now I'll just use this. Get some at like Home Depot, Lowe's, or any, you know, hardware store. That works pretty well. Now to wrap up all these cables. Yeah, I like these lights. They have a lot of options. They're pretty easy to install. Like, it's just the stickiness of the lights themselves. It's just not there. Well, this one seems to be sticking better for some reason.
All right, so we have everything done. It's all on. So let's take a look at what it looks like. I'm pretty excited to see what it is. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Okay guys, real talk. Is this ricer? Like, come on. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like this. Now, change to like red, green, blue. Got white, orange, yellow. And then I like the cayenne, and there's purple. I just love it. This is awesome. This is so stupid. Oh, you can also do that, or do this. I mean, either one. Of course, there's an on and off button right here. Turn on and off. And then you have your control panel. You can change the brightness, turn it on or off with the remote, and then here's all your color options, and then your settings. This is supposed to be for like music or whatever. I don't know exactly how that works, but I don't know. Really, really cool. I really enjoy it. It's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you like and subscribe. I'll have the link down below to where you can get this yourself. It's on Amazon, it's like 30 bucks, it's pretty good. I like it. There's a couple issues I have with it. But overall, it's pretty fun. I might take it off in like a month or two, but yeah, it's fun. I like it. Yeah, so have a good day, and don't forget to like and subscribe.